15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
5 teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Allen comes out throwing, and his first pass falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there, and that'll bring up second down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Receiver in motion, going left. On first down, Allen. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. His running back hauls it in deep right. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Ashton Dulin now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air with Ward. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
18, 70. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Warriors 70, 70 Lions, Trap 60, Trap 60. Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
19 Tiger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. My man, my man. Hey, stay with.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
4th down, here's Ward. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Alert! Round 80!
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Hey, Mosey, you big, Mosey.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this one to Wicks. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Makes the tackle. Keeps it moving. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull out in front further. 13-zip.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody. For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. You'll get explosive on the ground as well.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 caught.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the first half. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Slot receivers headed left. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So 4th down, on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 18, Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. That's on target to Pierce. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, 65 cat, 65 cat.
Again, Ward going to the air. Getting out to his left. He's going to tuck it and run.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Mustang 19. Pack. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Ward setting to pass. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Now Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Pierce. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Rams tie things up at 14.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Brown right side. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Picked up by the Rams! And they stop him before he gets much. On the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On first down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
You motion a receiver left. Second down, Allen throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Rams will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This is Dowdle on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. You go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Let's go. Ready.
Dowdle has the LA touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in three phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
First down throw for Allen. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 20.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Mitchell up the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
A gain of 12.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup.
Allen to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Doolin. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They're looking to throw. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. First and 10 from the 43.
Come on.
Sending him on the dive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
On the draw, it's Dowdle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners, too.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut now. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Handoff here to Mitchell. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Mitchell. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing, bro? Third and goal for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tank Dell, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
28, Rams 24.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 17, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He locates Daniel Bellinger. He gets loose down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Rams push their lead to 3. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Johnson on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Panthers football, but their playoff run is in jeopardy. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dillon gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Panthers take a fourth quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Dillon. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
60, top 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Go.
Ward in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home at that sack.
Down the field, he's got Pierce. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right there, right there. Shut up. 70 red. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Got a man. This is Evans. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
First and goal. Here's Dowdle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams take a fourth quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Rams 38, Panthers 35. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And second down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
56.
He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is Mitchell. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The ball's out. He lost it. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Track him, 60. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Oh, he put everything he had in it. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Panthers.
On first down, Allen. Out wide to Brown. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. To the air again, Allen. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready up.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Ready,
The inside give to Dowell. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Called in by Olave, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Here's the give to Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo 18. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Run with Dowdle. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
52. Panthers 42.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Allen. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that will set up first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. Play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Again, Allen to the air. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Line up the design keeper. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, safe to say, Brock, the nerves are out of the way.